Through our darkest moments, we might doubt the presence of God. But then, He's always around. Let's take a look.
An old man was repairing the roof of his house when suddenly he slipped and fell to the ground. The impact was so strong that he was left unconscious. His son, who was working in the yard, heard the noise and ran desperately. He found his father lying there, not moving. He screamed for help, and a neighbor quickly arrived. The neighbor carried him in his arms, put him in the car, and rushed him to the hospital. There, the doctors gave the hardest news. His father needed urgent spinal surgery. If we don't do it, he will be left paralyzed. The problem was that the procedure was not covered by the health system. A legal claim would take too long. Only one specialist could perform the surgery. Her name was Dr. Angela Braga, but her intervention cost $100,000. Something impossible for a humble farming family. The young man returned home devastated. "What are we going to do?" asked his mother. He answered firmly, "If the only thing that can save him is a miracle, then I will ask God for it." And so he did. He prayed every single day, even though his mother had already lost hope. "Son, stop. This won't change anything," she said. But he insisted. God can do the impossible. One stormy night, someone knocked on the door. It was a woman covered in mud, saying her car had gotten stuck and she needed shelter. The family welcomed her with food and warmth. During the conversation, the boy stood up and said, "Excuse me, it's time for my prayer." Intrigued, the woman asked, "Do you really believe that works?" He answered with conviction, "Yes, my father is very sick, and I need God to send Dr. Angela Braga to operate on him." The woman fell silent for a few seconds, until with tears in her eyes she replied, "Child, I am Dr. Angela Braga." He couldn't believe it. She explained that her flight had been canceled by the storm, a landslide had blocked the road, and while searching for a detour, her car got stuck. All of that had unexpectedly led her to this very house. "Now I understand," she said with emotion. "It wasn't a coincidence. I will not go to the Congress. I will operate on your father." The surgery was performed, and the old man survived. Sometimes we expect an angel to come down from heaven, but God, in His wisdom, places the right people in our path. Never underestimate the power of faith. If this story touched your heart, share this video with a friend so they can also see how God answers prayers.